Hello. Today we're going to talk about how to create a calculation in the Data Model Designer. So let's open up our Model Designer and log in. I already have my equipment type created on my Types tab. So let's create some properties for our calculation. Let's say I have a pump. Some of its properties could be a current and a flow rate. And I want to add these two properties together to get the sum. Now let's move to the Calculations tab to set up our calculation. Click on the Add symbol. We have over 200 calculations for you to use. You can also custom make calculations, but for today's purpose, we're going to use the generic calculations method. Select Simple Math for the class name, and Add for the method name, and click OK. Of course, we want to make sure that our modeling rule is set to create so that our calculation is created. In the Input Parameter section, make sure the first two properties have the isRelative box checked so that we can double-click inside the target path. Select Equipment, and then the first property, and then the second property. In the Output Parameter section, make sure the isRelative is checked. Now we'll select the third property. Now let's move to the Assets tab to create our asset. Click on the gear symbol, click on Equipment, and let's call our pump Pump A2. Click on the arrow. You can see that our properties have populated here. Now to ensure that our calculation has been created successfully, let's go to the Status Model browser. Click on Assets. Go down to the Property Table tab and double-click on the symbol. Now we'll input some numbers to check our calculation. And you can see that it's working. The Status Model browser will also update if the information is coming from a device like a PLC. For further information, please refer to the documentation for the Data Model Designer, section 3.6. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you soon.